After a night of drinking, Charlie's mother, Mignon, accused her of allowing her young daughter to get raped. But Charlie denies the rape happened and says doctors confirmed there was no incident. Charlie says that she always had a rough relationship with her mother and that this lie has made things even worse. However, Mignon claims that she's not lying. She says she heard this directly from her granddaughter. Mignon, what made you ask that question that night?
Because my granddaughter been her pants for over 2 years now. And she was up after 2 o'clock in the morning, the only person up in the whole house. So I asked the question, because I've been wanting to ask the question. And she told me, Grandma, when we moved to Wisconsin, yeah, I got hurt. And I said, well, what happened? She said, my mom let me go to my friend's house to play with my friend. And she said I could spend the night. And she said that they were playing, and they asked the little kid's dad if they could go play in the attic, not knowing that the man had went up there already, knowing the girls were gonna go up there and play. She said they were playing, you know, and he grabbed her arm and pulled her into a room and molested my baby in that room. And she said she was screaming for help and nobody was there to help her.
Yeah. Did your granddaughter say, I told Mom?
No.
Did you ask that question?
I did.
And what did she say?
She said no.
Did you then inform your daughter
Yes, I
of
did.
what your granddaughter said? And what was your daughter's reaction?
She told me I was lying. I put that in my grandbaby's head. And I just went berserk because I thought to myself, what would I be to put that in my...
I mean, that's...
what would I gain from that?
When I hear that, I'm like, yeah, why would you make this up?
Right.
You're not trying to get custody of your granddaughter.
No, I'm over kids, really.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Your daughter then takes your granddaughter to the hospital?
Because I told her to.
And what happened at the hospital?
At the hospital, I was calling and calling and calling. So finally, she answered the phone. I said, let me talk to my granddaughter. I said, you okay? She tells me, Grandma, you scared me. Scared you? Like, okay, I'm not gonna get into it right now, but Grandma, I apologized to her. I said, Grandma, sorry if I scared you, you know, and I hung up the phone, you know, and that was that.
So you think that your daughter coached her to say, hey, this didn't happen?
Yes.
And like you would say, hey, why would I make this up? Why do you think your daughter would coach her daughter to say, if she was sexually assaulted, to say, I made this up?
Because, first of all, she's scared how I'm gonna react.
Your daughter's scared of you?
Yes. And she hasn't been a good mother to her children.
She hasn't?
No. And me and her have been beefing about that for years.
She's not a good mother to any of her kids? How hasn't she not been a good mother to your grandkids?
My 14-year-old, well, now she's 15, which is her oldest child, my granddaughter. She has her taking care of her 2 little kids, like they're
so
hers.
She's like an absentee mother?
Yes.
Okay. What happened last week?
Last week, well, her and my other daughter got in a fight in my house about this situation, and I had to...
They had a physical confrontation?
Yes.
And why did the 2 sisters have a physical confrontation?
Because my daughter brought it up, like, you're not taking care of your kid and you're making her not say what happened to her in Wisconsin, and you know your daughter was raped. That's what my oldest daughter said to her.
And did you take a lie detector test?
Yes.
Whether you're making this up?
Yes.
But, I mean, again, I honestly don't know why you would make something up like this.
Right.
Were you drinking when this all happened?
Yes.
Oh, you were drinking?
Yes.
Could you have been so intoxicated that you misconstrued?
No.
No. Okay, well, let's bring out your daughter, Charlie.
You just lied.
You know,
you lied.
You know,
You're lying.
I would never make nothing up like that.
You're lying. Because first of all, I take care of my kids. Second of all, this didn't happen. I would never let my daughter get hurt.
I
For you
don't
to
know.
sit here and keep
You're
trying
not
to
there.
tell people I'm a
You're
bad
not-
mom
you
is
are.
messed
You
up.
are.
You're a bad mom.
You are.
My
Okay.
grandmother raised me.
Oh,
My uncle
okay.
took care of me.
Okay.
Your sister did our hair. You
Oh.
chose drugs over us.
Okay.
So please stop.
Okay.
You tell them to me. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's your floor.
My kids will not see you no more after this, because I'm tired of the games with you.
Okay. You're hurting them with that, baby.
I don't
so,
care. I'm taking care of my
You've been
kids
doing
with
that.
that.
You've
I'm
been
taking
doing
care of
that.
my kids with
That's
that.
how you
I'm
took.
taking care of my kids
That's how
with
you
that.
took the kids to
I'm
Wisconsin.
taking care of my kids with
You went
that.
there broke.
I'm
Didn't
taking
know
care
nobody.
of my kids with that. I don't care about nothing you talking about.
You hear what I said?
You went upstairs at 2 a.m., woke my daughter up.
She was already woke.
If she was what? Why are you questioning her at 2 a.m.? Drunk, completely intoxicated. My sister put you out her house how drunk you was.
Oh, okay, okay.
Why do you think your mom is saying these things?
My mom hates me. Out of all my hates me.
Why does she hate you?
Because I can't do what my other do for her. I can't buy her drugs. I can't buy her liquor. I'm on a small income, so I have to take care of 3 children of my own that I take care of.
Yeah.
She called my oldest daughter a bitch when this came out at 2 a.m.
When your mom called you or talked to you and said, hey, your daughter has been sexually assaulted by this man in Wisconsin, I take it was.
Yes.
What did you do?
I asked her, why are you talking to her when I'm not there? Why are you questioning her? Why are you saying stuff? It came out from Aisha first. Aisha was intoxicated and she was sober, yes. And she was sober and acted like she didn't know none of it happened when me and Aisha had the altercation. Yeah. She acted like she didn't know nothing about it, and she was the sober one.
Is that true?
No.
Yes, it is
okay.
true.
But at some point, did you then question your daughter?
I did.
And what did your daughter say?
My daughter said, when Grandma came to me at 2 a.m., she asked me 4 times, did anything happen? She told her 3 times, nothing happened. Nothing happened and nothing happened. She said the last time she asked her, she said, yeah, Grandma, it happened. My daughter FaceTimed me the next day with her laying right next to her, and I'm like, what did you and your grandma talk about? My daughter says nothing. Then she looks over on FaceTime, looks over, starts laughing, look back at the phone, and then looks over again and say, oh yeah, the white man hurt me.
So you believe that your mother was coaching your daughter?
My mom wants something to happen to my kids so she could probably get my kids or somebody else can get my kids.
Baby, I don't want no more kids. I raised 6 kids by myself.
Or 2 of my sisters.
The heck you talking about?
Don't get it wrong.
You sound crazy.
My son loves her to death.
So you did...
All my grandbabies love me to death.
So you then took your daughter to the hospital?
I did.
And what happened there?
A forensic nurse spoke with her separately from me. They did her exam. She was never touched. Nothing was damaged. None of that.
Well, it's been 2 years.
Did the hospital have an opinion about what happened to your daughter?
They said they feel like it was made up. When my daughter was telling her the story, she said it was made up.
And you said this was a forensic nurse?
A forensic nurse.
Okay. So at this point, the police didn't even have to be really involved because she
neither did child services.
She was interviewed by somebody who
yes.
deals with this type of
yes.
thing. Okay. What is your relationship like now with your mom?
I haven't talked to her.
Do you want a relationship with your mom?
After this, no.
Your sister, Aisha, you got into a physical fist fight with.
Yes.
She's going to join us now, and we're going to talk to her. How you doing, Aisha?
Hey, Steve. Charlie, you're full of it. All this stemmed from you. You called Mommy from Wisconsin crying, saying something happened to your daughter at the sleepover.
I didn't say none of that.
The next
so
day.
Y'all can stop saying that. First of all, one of y'all said I text y'all. Then the second one said I called. So what is it? Y'all don't even know who made it up.
You called from Wisconsin,
and I told my mama I got into an altercation with a family member out in Wisconsin. I know you're going to take her for it because you live in her house at 33 years old, but it's cool. I know.
So, Aisha,
I know.
Hold on one second. Aisha, were you there when your niece talked about being sexually assaulted?
No, I wasn't there.
Yeah. Does your mom drink a lot?
We all drink a lot. Yeah. All of us.
Okay. So even Charlie?
Yeah, she drank probably every day or every other day.
Okay. I don't, because I can't afford to drink every day like y'all. Sorry, y'all want me to be able to.
Why did you end up in a physical fight with your sister?
Because she's feeling real guilty about herself, about not taking care of her daughter like she should. Nothing should have happened to her in Wisconsin.
But I mean, why did it lead to fisticuffs?
Because we was drunk and she couldn't take the truth.
She was drunk.
We was all drunk.
I was
Charlie.
drinking with her, but she was drunk.
All drunk.
All right, Charlie, you're up first. You came here, took a lie detector test, and we asked you, while living out of town, did you ever leave your daughter in the care of people whom you did not know well?
Yes.
And you answered yes. Mm-hmm. You told the truth. We asked you, prior to Mignon's claim, did you have personal knowledge of your daughter being sexually abused by someone?
No.
You answered no. Prior to Mignon's claim, did your daughter ever tell you that she was sexually abused by anyone? You answered no. Did you allow your daughter to get sexually abused by neglect and failure to protect your daughter? You answered no. Those 3 questions came back that you told the truth.
Wow, I told the truth. Ain't happened to none of my kids. They were my life. They mean the world to me. I would never let nobody hurt my kids. Not even nobody in my family.
Panicking.
Nobody family, bitch. You shut up. You did it.
You started
You
the
put
dummies
us
like
here.
us from West
Bitch, you didn't want to come because you ain't want to be tested, bitch.
I'm on parole. I can't come, dummy.
You on probation, bitch. You could have came.
Charlie.
Charlie, you sound dumb.
Just so you know, you need a +3 to pass this test. She was a +23.
Hello. Hello.
I'm glad.
Hello. What you do that for? What the reason for me to make like that? Why would I say that?
What you gonna panicking for? Like such a dumb dog.
With your dumb ass.
Make it make sense, dummy.
That ain't what I called
You
her.
the one calling
I
on me
just read
crying,
my
talking
text.
about something
You
happened to my
look
daughter.
I'm so glad you
You
did.
look stupid. You look
Like,
stupid.
make it make
And when
sense.
your
You
mama
did.
failed, you gonna even look stupider. Dumbass bitch.
You loving the camera right now, huh?
Oh, my God.
Aisha, it was very nice of you to join us. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Steve. Good luck to you.
Mignon, we go on and we gave you a lie detector test and we asked you, did you coach your granddaughter by helping her say she was sexually abused? You answered no. Did you fabricate and make up the story that your granddaughter was sexually abused? You answered no. Did your granddaughter ever tell you she was never hurt or abused by anyone when you were questioning her? You answered no. Did you continue to question your daughter while you were intoxicated until you got the answers you were satisfied with? You answered no. The results came back all the same to each one of those questions, and it came back that Mignon did not tell the truth.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
It is crazy. I 100% agree with you. That
I hate
is
you so much.
crazy.
You put my baby through hell.
That is crazy.
You made my baby through hell.
I
hell,
don't.
Ma.
I'm sorry,
That
darling,
happened
but
to you.
it did.
You should know how my baby feel. How you do that to your own
Why did
granddaughter?
she pants, dude?
Man, she gon' do that to a certain age.
But that's regardless. You fabricated the story. You
I
forced the
didn't.
story
She
on
told
your
me this.
No. You lied. And she brings up a good point. You're interrogating a child at 2 o'clock in the morning while you're intoxicated.
Right, that was wrong. I
but
know
who-
that.
Right, so who does that? A liar does that.
Listen, if you knew the kind of mother she was,
Well,
That's
that's
you want me to be
regardless.
around her kids, you would understand. You would understand.
You know
want me to
what?
be you. You
We
want me to be
don't-
you.
It's okay.
We
You
don't.
want me to be you. I'm
We
not.
don't know what kind of
Talking
mother
about
she is.
you want me to be you and
We
I'm not.
don't know what kind of mother she is, but we know what kind of mother you are.
What kind of mother am I? What kind of mother am I,
And
Steve?
with that, you could take your lying ass and get the hell off my stage. I have no idea why your mother would make up that crazy story and put your daughter through it, her granddaughter. But I got a feeling a lot of alcohol consumption runs through your family and a lot of beds.
She drinks a lot. Her and Aisha
Yeah. Well, I
sits
mean,
at home on
your
the
sister's
couch.
fighting you.
Drinks a
This
lot.
one's making lies on you. And maybe you should take a break from your family because they don't seem like they're doing a lot of good for you. I hope that your daughter's okay, and I wish you all the best of luck moving forward. Good day. Very nice meeting you.